When Amos was sick, his friends came to help him. Now, there's a lot of people who are sick right now. And in the hospital is where people go when they're really, really, really sick. And because of the pandemic and the safety, sometimes family members aren't even allowed in the hospital when someone's there. So one thing that I was thinking is, I know you guys are really great drawers, and whenever I see your drawings, it puts a smile on my face. So like Amos's friends came to him, because people cannot come and help the people that are sick in the hospital right now because we don't want to spread any germs and make them more sick. So right now, we need to send something to the hospital that will put a smile on someone's face. And I was thinking, you could send a drawing. You could draw a picture for somebody that would help put a smile on their face. And then write a little card that goes with it that tells them something that's encouraging, or something that says, "You are awesome. Feel better. It's a great day." You are going to need a pencil and your colored pencils. When you're making a drawing for someone that you want to put a smile on their face, you want it to be a happy drawing, and maybe a drawing that has lots of colors. So you're going to use your colored pencils to add color to your drawing. I always like to start my drawing with a pencil because it's easier to control my drawing with a pencil to make sure, and I can erase it, make sure it's perfect, and then add the color after. So first, brainstorm what you're going to draw that you think would put a smile on someone's face who's in the hospital, who's sick. When I do my drawing, I'm going to try to kind of fill the whole page with things. And if you're drawing an animal, because sometimes cute animals make people smile, you want to draw it big, kind of like how it fills up your whole hand. If you draw something super tiny in the middle, then if they were to put it on their wall in the hospital, they wouldn't be able to see it. And some of the people in the hospitals are old and they can't see things that are super small. So make sure you do your drawing big and draw the lines so that they're not super light so that you can barely see them. Draw them dark so that you can see them really well. Remember, you have an eraser. If you make a mistake, just erase. Draw your drawing with pencil first. When you're done drawing with pencil, it's time to add colors. So I'm going to look at my drawing and think, where would a nice pop of color be? Something that would help someone smile. I drew a picture of a mountain scene with a lake and some flowers and sun, because when I'm up in the mountains in the summer, it makes me smile. I'm going to add green to my mountains. I'm going to add more green later, but I'm going quick for the video. I'm added blue for the pond, green to the stems of my flowers, and red for the flower. Don't forget the color for the sun beating down. I'm being really careful when I get to the edges to slow down and stop right when I get to the edge. You're trying to make this a really beautiful drawing so that it can go on someone's wall. Okay, ready? Oh. What's the first sound? What letter makes that sound? H. Oh. What letter makes that sound? O. O. Yeah. P. I hope. U. We know how to spell that one. How do we spell U? Y. O. U spells U. I hope you space. Oh, I don't have enough room. I'm going to go down to the next line. Feel. Writer's fist up. Feel. Eel. What's the first sound? What letter makes that sound? F. E. Yep, E. Eel. Oh, what letter makes that sound? L. I hope you feel. Don't forget to leave a space. Better. Writer's fist up. This is a tricky one. B. At. Er. 4 sounds. What's the first sound? B. 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 What letter makes that sound? B. B. A. E. B. At. T. 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 B. At. Er. job with the kindergarten spelling. I'm going to put an exclamation at the end of mine because I want them to know that I'm saying, I hope you feel better, and sending a lot of positive feelings their way. You could also use your colors to add a little bit of color onto your card as well. Then you need to write, love the THE kindness squad. You can have an adult help you with this. Because this card is going to go to somebody, we want to make sure that they can read it. So you need to use your best handwriting that you possibly can. Don't forget to leave a space. And then also, make sure that after you've written your card, an adult helps and writes underneath it the words. Just so that they know. Because we want you to still practice kindergarten spelling. But then if your adult writes, or your sibling writes underneath it the word, then the person getting it can read it. And we want them to be able to read it because it's a really important message that you're trying to send to them, which is something that's going to encourage them or make them feel better or make them smile. I'm so glad that you guys decided to be a part of the Kindness Squad. Make sure you put on your kindness band when you're doing this important work. When I go bring this to the hospital, I'll make sure to wear mine. And I'll make sure to be super sneaky so nobody knows who it was. Now, once you've gotten your drawing done, you can decide to bring it to the school whenever you want, or you can have your family member bring it when they come and get your packet on Monday. Make sure you send it to the school so that I can package them up and sneak it over to the hospital. And I'll make sure I video when I'm doing that so you guys can see what's happening. All right, Kindness Squad, mission number 2. Are you ready? Get your paper and your pencils and draw something that's going to help somebody who's sick feel better, just like Amos's friends did in the story.